Go, man. What it is,
What's
man?
good, my brother? Real Individuals Podcast. What's the play?
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Everything is everything, man. Live
Hmm.
life. Hey, R.I.P. to real individuals here, but we live it up to the fullest.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
you
That's what
already
it's
know,
all
my
about,
brother.
y'all. Everything good. I want to say in advance. If you see a band on my hand, I'm not sick, man. I go to the hospital to visit my loved one, and that's that, man.
Real
But
talk.
check it out, man. It's just too much going on today,
Oh
man.
yeah,
It's
it's
too
a
much.
lot. The media is bumping, dog. It's lit out here, bro.
What we gonna start with, man? I want to pop it off, but it's whatever, man. I don't care.
We can tackle the elephant in the room with Jim Jones crashing out on everybody, especially his arch nemesis Nas, dog. We
Hey,
can go
listen
there.
here, man. The king of the YNs, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the king of the YNs, Jim Jones is here to say something, man. You're gonna hear him. So that's just it, man. And Jim Jones is not messing with you guys anymore, man. He told y'all, man. He hotter than Nas, man. He hotter than your favorite rapper, man. He said he had more Billboard entries.
yeah.
No, I know. Like what they say, capping. He was capping on a lot of that. I know that. That was
Oh yeah.
cap.
He admitted
But
to it too. He said, "I think I messed up on that one, but I'm still like more
you're so
influential."
serious.
Yeah, yeah. He tried to clear it up like, nah, bro, you telling lies out here. If you want to say you're better, you have more influence. The influence part, maybe with the whole Dipset and that whole style, but Nas is just on a different level as far as like critically acclaimed, the media space, everything. It's just, it is what it is, you know.
I like the not gonna lie though, I like the energy of it. So I don't even care, dog. I
Yeah,
like the energy. What you want that man to say? Oh, I mean, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he got me there.
oh
That's
yeah,
like
nah,
you a
yeah.
basketball. Oh, he got me there, right?
Yo, yeah, nah, you always stand on business. Like
You
he's
know,
supposed to
homie,
say,
you got
yeah.
a better cross than you, a better 3-point shot. I'm just, oh yeah, he got me there.
No, nah. You stand on business, and you know how Jim Jones is. He gonna let it be known. But I think Nas, I'm not gonna act like I'm the biggest Nas fan, but just historical data, it's gonna be proven in Nas' favor that he's
Mhm.
overall better. But the last couple years with Jim Jones, he found the founding youth when it comes to rap, bro. Getting better each album, each project.
That's
So
crazy. Yeah, he found the youth. He moving backwards as far as the raps and tapping in. Like, huh? This is really he doing. I compare this to what Juicy J did
yep, the
like
rebirth. Yep.
years ago. Like how he just came back on a whole new wave on his own thing. Juicy
Yeah.
J came back for some figures, man. You do the
Lincoln,
math,
yeah.
man. I
Lincoln
bet.
up
I
with
bet.
Wiz.
And I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say Wiz had something to do with it, but linking up with Wiz definitely helped.
Oh yeah, that whole Taylor Gang movement, like it kind of brought what Snoop's been doing. That's what Juicy J, he had that moment. So shout out to Juicy J for reinventing himself. Same with Jim Jones. He says he's a master when it comes to media and pretty much clout chasing. He's clout
Yeah.
chasing right now, getting interviews from all independent media, being talked about on major platforms. He did what he had to do. I'm sure he'll drop an album just to capitalize off it,
Oh,
you know.
oh,
But who you got with Jim Jones versus Shannon Sharpe in the weight room, bro? He now he talking junk with Shannon. They had
yo,
a back and
I
forth.
saw that clip.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
saw that.
That's was I seen it live. I'm like, hold on. Like I missed it. Then I brought it back. I'm like, yo, why are they arguing? It started with Nas and then it trickled down and them two
To
going back
them
and
two.
forth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to them two.
So
He's
I
like,
don't
he's
know.
like, he's like, all right, you can out rap me. I give you that, but you can't mess with me
Yeah,
on
yeah.
this. This is what I do. Oh man, this is what
Oh
I
yeah,
do.
yeah.
But
He-
but what he did say though, because at first I'm like, all right, Jim Jones. Now he just, all right, chill out, man.
yeah.
Man, that's Shannon Sharp at the end of the day. He old, but that's Shannon Sharp.
Oh no,
But
he gonna move some furniture. They really get into it. Not to say he
But
would
there was,
win.
but I'm just strictly talking about weights, not even fighting or nothing, because that'll go
Yeah.
to a whole nother level. Because you
Oh
think,
yeah.
just, oh, you got me.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's a
You
yeah.
just
You
gonna go
right.
to something else real quick. But that allegedly.
Leave me alone, Jim. I was just talking about the weight room, dog. Oh
But
man.
no, strictly talking about the weight room. Yes, Shannon Sharp got Jim Jones. Are you kidding me? But
Yeah.
Jim Jones, if you heard him, he said body weight shit, like straight up,
Yeah.
no shit, no no weightlifting, just straight up strength, like body weight stuff.
Yeah.
And I've seen Jim Jones do some amazing things, bunch of pause,
Oh
bunch
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
bunch
He's
of pull-ups,
good in the weight room, man, for
one
sure.
leg squats, and then bring
Hmm.
his leg back, all like body weight shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I've seen him do some amazing things, like go down, like I said, go all the way down, one leg squat, come all the way back up, whatever. I've seen him do amazing things, body weight, bunch of push-ups, bunch of whatever you can think of body weight, he can do a bunch of and go. He go hard
yeah.
from.
The what they call it, calisthenics.
There we go,
Yeah,
calisthenics. Yep, yep,
yeah.
yep.
He's good when
He
it comes to that.
he's good at all of that. So he said that he didn't say the words calisthenics, but how he was describing what he's saying. He said, "No, I ain't." He said, "Hey, of course." He said, "You like doing it, whatever. You ain't talking about no weights, like straight body weight." Blah, blah, blah." So I'm
Hmm.
like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
all right. Hey,
I think
I'd
that
like to
that.
see that. They could probably get some money for that. Them two go
Oh yeah,
on some CrossFit shit."
I think CrossFit wise it'd be good, but I don't think Shannon Sharpe gonna be able to push that pull up and all that 250 frame with all his ligament damage from playing surgeries. He's good if it's called like if it's just benching and curling and maybe squats, maybe. But when it comes to lifting your own body weight and doing all that extra stuff, Jimmy got him on that one. I don't
I
think
don't
he
know.
going.
I think he might can still do pull-ups. I mean, your joints and shit fucked up, but that's just your upper body.
Yeah,
So when you pull yourself up, you know the little shit people put in their doorways. I'm sure he still got one of those.
not in the
It might be a
competition
good
form.
time. Cause
And
that shit
yeah,
is strictly on you. Like it's even for everybody. Whether you if you're in shape, if
yeah,
you're in shape, I think it's still pretty even. Whether you 250 or 170,
yeah.
180. I feel like it's even because that's still your weight. It's hard for your weight.
Not true.
If you're in shape. But if you sloppy and you big, then yeah, it's gonna be harder. But Shannon Sharp still with it.
Only thing is, does he do that normally? You know how people do the little 10 pull-ups as their warm-up? Jimmy looked like he do that within working
The
out.
whole
Like
yeah.
he do that all the time. So that's what I'm saying with Shannon. Yeah, he can do it on his own personal, but as far as a competition, like who can do the most push-ups, the most pull-ups, all that, that's where I think Jimmy in a competition form, he's probably gonna outwork
You
him.
right, because Shannon ain't gonna do that on the regular. So yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's Jimmy whole regimen.
Hmm. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's one thing to warm up. I can warm up too, but I got bad shoulders, a bad right shoulder. As soon as that joint don't loosen up, feel like my shit popping in and out. So I get destroyed by Jimmy when it come to pull ups and push ups and all that. So that'd be good just on some regular workout stuff. No extra beef. Just keep it in them gym streets, dog.
All right, all right. Hey man, prayers to Shannon. Jim Jones, we still love you, man. Us, all respect to the legendary and all us. And hey man, hey, it's all a matter of perspective, man. Who am
Real
I to
talk.
tell this man he can't say he better than what? Like,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I bet you, no I mean, no, I'm wishing him the best too, but I bet Halliburton say he better than anybody on the court.
Of course. You gonna always say that. Competitors are always gonna be
Like,
I'm the
are you
best.
kidding me? What you expect? Unless you ain't a dog out there, you know you ain't got that dog in you.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's got me there. I wish I was, but you got
Oh yeah, yeah.
Batman.
I'm Batman. I'm the greatest. So, as a competitor, you have to stand on business. If you just say, nah, you know what I mean? Nas is better than me. Who am I? Like, nah, you gonna say you better. Halliburton gonna say you better. That's just what it is when it comes to competition, bro.
Well, well, even the team, you on a team or something. I don't care if they got better players who you going to play next week. When y'all
Hmm.
going there, y'all the Broncos,
Yep.
y'all the Pirates, y'all the whatever. I don't
Exactly.
care who we playing. It's us.
Real talk. That's how it's
That's
supposed to
how a
be.
real team play. You know what I mean?
Oh no, no,
Look at
that's
that.
how I
Look
gotta
at this
be.
behind you. Look at that. Look at that behind me.
Hmm.
We not playing, bro. You see that helmet behind my dog? Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
We got
don't
them.
care who we face next week.
Yeah.
I don't care who we face. And if you ever see me in another uniform or repping another team, that shit was AI.
Hell
That
yeah.
wasn't me.
Hell yeah, man. Blame it
That's
on
AI.
AI.
If you ever catch me repping another team, that's AI, man. And
Yeah.
AI crazy, so be careful out there, y'all.
Now you gotta have that energy. Even King Combs, he keeping that same energy. I grew up with a silver spoon and a fork, and people hating on my rapping ability, man. And
Don't be
now he,
mad at me because your dad poor. Like what?
yeah, like I'm
Yo,
a,
I heard that. I, but first of all, I was like, damn, hey, he kind of clever with the raps. But
hmm
the first guy that was rapping, I was like, yo, this dude kind of rhyming, dog.
yeah,
Then I was like, oh, that's Kanye.
yeah,
And
Kanye,
then
yeah,
hearing the beat too, I'm like, Kanye probably made this damn beat. It sounds like
yeah,
some Kanye shit.
oh
So it's
yeah,
hard for me to, I'm conflicted, you know, for obvious reasons.
hmm no, you
But
know,
Combs did his thing. I ain't got Combs is his own separate man. So Combs did his thing on the track. Respect.
yeah, the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, he threw a little shots. I think they talking about his rapping voice. It ain't there, like he don't got the confidence, but as long as the lyrics are there,
And the beat fire, you know what
yeah,
people all people care about is your beat fire and are you saying something catchy on there? And that
yeah,
shit got me, y'all. He said, uh, um, what more can you ask for? Silver spoon, and the fork. Don't be mad at me because your dad poor. I misquoted him terribly, but it was
but
like,
yeah,
damn.
that's the gist of it. And he can't go and talk about it. I'm the real street dude. Pop's been locked down for 10 years. Now I'm in the street. Like he not gonna go that route. He always gonna keep it on some silver spoon, humble.
People. I think that's why he get the treatment he get. But I actually appreciate somebody embracing it and kind of making it catchy, dog. Like, why, dog? You got like Joe. I mean, whatever Joe Simmons.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, with
JoJo,
30
yeah, Joe,
quick
yeah,
members, but like it's just stupid, dog.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I appreciate Sean for being him. He's just a cool, rich kid, dog. Who cares, bro? I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't acting super tough. I'm cool.
yeah.
Like,
Same
what's
with yeah.
wrong with that, man?
I don't get it. Even with King Harris, Ci son, like bro, you grew up in
He
mansions. Just
just like
chill.
my
Yeah,
bad. No, he funny though. He just like a fucking disco dancer. To the
yeah. I'm
disco.
like, come on, man. Let's keep it regular. Keep it. You know what I mean? You still on the porch, young
What's his
man.
name? Oh wait, which one you talking about? You talking about King or the other
Oh,
son?
the other son, yeah, he doing his whole,
My bad. That
yeah,
dude, no, my bad. I'm gonna get the King in a second.
yeah.
But what's the Major? Major,
Not
maybe?
major, but I know the dude he dressing up like it's the '70s. Like,
Bruh, bruh was dressed like a soul character. Soul, brother.
think he
Dressed
played the
like
guitar.
fucking Shaft. He played the banjo. He played something. Bro, I'm like really a 70s character, man. But shout out to him for staying out of trouble. He ain't on no BS. He not trying to be king of the South. He not trying to be Tip Jr.
Yeah, he called himself Buddy Red, but that's his stage name. But he on a whole different wave, like a psychedelic wave, dog. Like he in his own world, and I
Goofy
respect.
brother. And
What's
I
up?
know I said he's a groovy brother.
Yep.
And I know T.I. could appreciate that too. Unlike
Yeah.
his other now we can get to unlike his other son, Little
Yeah.
King, little Hurricane over there, man.
Yeah, keep it cool so he ain't got to worry about his kids when they out there trying to navigate like making music. I don't want to be on some extra security stuff because you talking junk. And now people that don't like me, they gonna try to press you because they can't get to me. But you know, even the other son that be on the lyrical stuff like J. Cole Jr. I forgot his name with the dreads. He cool. He spin his raps. He ain't going crazy. But King is the one that's kind of like out there. Like he the son to where I got to worry about him. I got to keep like 4 or 5 eyes on him at a time. So, but shout out to
Yeah, I
King.
had to
Shout out
put
to
them
King
paws on
Combs.
him
Yeah,
again
yeah.
like a couple of years back. He's just
hmm
seen the camera move. Get your hands off me.
Oh
Oh
yeah, yeah.
shit.
I'm like, come on, like I'm like, bro, he doing the most, but I know he got a kid now, so he kind of humble, so he chilled
Wait,
now.
he got a kid?
Yeah, young dude, fresh off the porch. I think the kid got to be at least a year now.
Oh, he got here making moves.
Oh yeah, he ain't playing. I'm off the porch, and I'm building the legacy up, man, one child at a time. So
I
yeah,
hope
man.
he better slow down because he's still maybe he's not that young. I don't know. He
He
looked
about
young.
19, 20. No more than 21.
He be chilling with little Tootie. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Little Boosie son.
Yep.
That's what happened. You can't be chilling with these down south. Well, he's gonna sound too, but you can't be chilling with the Louisiana boys.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta. That's little Boosie Jr.
yeah. Same rules apply to him. I know Boosie. He bought that. His kids shouldn't have to portray that, bro. Like it's okay to be normal. It's okay to rap and not have to, make plays and do all this extra stuff. Like just keep it true.
Mhm.
But
That's a fact.
it is what it is. But that Diddy verdict, hey, we might be seeing something in the next week or two or less, bro.
Damn.
So it's gonna be crazy, dog. So
Damn.
I think I kind of not. I've been watching it like I did like the first 2 weeks. Just so much stuff going on, and they releasing like the quotes on Twitter, so you got to follow along. So I've been watching academics. He been breaking it down. A lot of people in media covering doing the 8 hour streams, but I'm just waiting for that verdict, man.
I'm
Diddy,
wondering. I'm wondering if whatever happens, say like he's good, he gets acquitted,
yeah,
or he does some minimal time. I'm wondering. I wonder what that looks like after this, life after this, like how we got to see what. Not comparing, I'm just saying, comparing to rappers that get out. We saw Boosie's life after. We saw whoever T.I.'s life after. We
yeah.
saw Gucci Man life after. Not comparing these, like I'm saying, I'm just comparing rappers that since we saw Sean life after. Now I want to see what that would look like for Diddy.
I think it's gonna be different only because he's not really on some rap stuff. He's more of a mogul. So what's gonna happen with his opportunities? Is he gonna have a lot of money in the bank to kind of maneuver? Because he's pretty much done as far as commercially. I don't see him. Yeah, I
Damn.
don't see him like getting back. He already sold Revolt or whatever the shares he had. I know
Yeah.
he's gonna have to pay at least 20, 30 plus million for his legal fees plus to if he gets a good, like charge or whatever, and he done got to do minimal time. The more money you pay, the less time you get. So it's like, how's his money gonna be? I know he got a
Yeah,
couple
yeah.
homes and he can sell some stuff off. Hey, Diddy might be in a little 1-1 apartment, in
Yeah,
my
he might
area,
be. He
Hey,
might be. He might be normal. You know that normal rich shit. I can't explain it. He might
mm-hmm.
just turn to normal rich now.
Yeah,
That one little nice high rise
yep,
condo, you
that's it.
one real nice car, your clothes, couple pieces of jewelry, and just you waiting on that big yearly check when you do some type of show, or you get it, and you get
Yep,
tours every couple years. You
yeah,
know what
that's
I'm
it.
talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, like
Paid
that.
interviews, those interviews, he gonna be charging six figures, a
You
hundred
got to,
thousand plus. That
got to,
first interview after the verdict or after he get released, yeah, he gonna go for the 500,000 to 1 million.
you
And
got to, because after that,
yeah,
it's only down from that. So if you start low, that's pretty much your baseline.
yep,
So you got to start high. So at least if people do go lower, it's only a look. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You
yeah.
got first, you gotta hit knock them over the head.
Oh yeah, of course. Vlad TV, I know Vlad. He ready. He putting that money aside. Yo, I need that. I need 250,000. That's the best I can do. All right, 30-minute interview, 15-minute interview.
That's all you get. But he gonna clip the shit out of that,
Oh
bruh.
yeah,
You had this shit running 2 months.
same way he do with Boosie. Yeah, same way he do. You follow the blueprint, the Vlad blueprint. He gonna get that 300,000 back in like 100 clips, dog. So now I think that's what's gonna be expected with Diddy, depending on the verdict. But we're gonna keep y'all updated very soon with that ruling, dog.
Yo, it's a lot of it's a lot of stuff going on in rap. Now I missed this earlier. We were talking about rap beef, man.
Hmm.
Will Smith, boy.
Oh
Will
yeah,
Smith is just he back with the vengeance. What's going on, man? He dropped the diss track. What's going on?
yeah. He dropped the diss track, and one of the quotes from there, Jokers dish it out, cry foul when it's time to take it. City full of real ones, wasn't raised to fake it. So hey, he's standing on business. I slapped you, and it is what it is when I see you, bruh.
Yeah, ain't no more movies for Will Smith. But it's all right. I think he done with that shit. He just want to live life and just be.
Yeah. Independent films, not Tubi, but those Amazon Prime releases,
Yeah,
those
yeah.
like
Yeah,
those type. Yeah, he's
one
good.
shit.
Yeah,
That one shit, that nigga, I mean, homie was a slave. I was like,
yeah,
shit. Yeah, I was like, he the way they just need a role now.
yeah.
Thank you for free nuts. No
Yeah, yeah,
what?
yeah. Yeah,
No,
that's
Will.
he had to kind of and he's moneyed up. He got bread. He may not get those major looks, but link up with like the Tyler Perrys, people that got their own studios. I think
Hey,
Cat Williams, he got his own
Joey, hey,
studio.
while you playing, the what you call it gonna pay? Tyler Perry gonna pay.
Oh yeah, he'll cut that
And
check for Will.
Cat Williams might not have the equity that you need, but he'll give you like that's where you get that 50-50. Hey, let's put something out fifty
Yep.
fifty. Look at our distribution through so and so, so and so.
Hmm.
Whatever it make, let's get it. It's ours.
Oh yeah,
So those type of shit you kind of want. Cause over time you'll make millions off of it. Maybe not right away, but shit. Now
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit free, right? All right, I'm gonna license it to Amazon for a while. All right, they
Hmm.
done with it. I'm gonna get it to Netflix now for a little while. All right.
Exactly. Yep.
When
Had
you
those
own it,
license
you do what
agreements.
you want.
Oh
You
hell
know?
yeah. So he may not get that 20-30 million dollar per movie like it used to, like off the out the gate, but maybe over 5 or 10 years he'll make that 20 or 30. You know,
And
that's how it gotta be.
sometimes that's kind of cool to just keep like while you getting big bags
Hmm.
around town here and there. It's cool to keep that steady money coming in like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's better that way, even though we haven't heard anything about Will being bad with money. But at this point, I mean, have everything in place. All right, this kid gonna get this amount. He at that point in life, he on his victory lap.
Let's
He's a
get it.
legend and he doing
You
his
know?
thing. So shout out to Will, man.
Hey, but nah, I seen it. I seen the music video here, man. They showing behind the scenes. He was shaking the camera. And this
Yeah,
woman, little young girl, girl, girl,
yeah,
girl, 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 girl. I like, yo, yeah, he's having a midlife crisis. But I that
hey.
music video look lit, though.
Yeah, you gotta turn up. You know what I mean? Jada kind of, really put him out there just with all the rumors and
No,
allegations with her and her
dude
life.
looked like a straight up beta for a while. I love Will Smith, but it's too much. You
Yeah.
dreaming of Tupac every damn year, every anniversary. Like, come on, bro. You just
Mm.
like let him go, man. You did with Tupac. You got my fucking kids talking about I dreamed Tupac was my
Yeah,
daddy.
yes.
What?
Yeah, yeah. See, the way she's moving as a wife the last 5 or 6 years, I ain't rocking with it, bro.
Then
If
that
y'all,
whole
yeah.
debacle with the whole situationship, whatever it was called,
Yeah,
entanglement. My
yeah,
bad.
with August Alsina, and now August, he on some whole other shit now. Like, yo, what the fuck happened?
Wait,
Dog? Like,
what you mean?
he on the other side
He
of
crossed
things.
over?
Oh yeah, he with it, but he about that life, man. Hey,
When did that happen, Doug? This is news to me. You
over
breaking
the la-
news to me.
over the last 3 or 4 years, he done got his dude, his alleged dude, in pictures with him, and
See, you keep saying alleged. Did they come out together? You know how you announced I'm with my lady. I'm not being funny. I'm asking.
yeah,
Did you be like, yo, this my dude, whatever?
it's kind of weird because the person that they're saying that he's allegedly with, he's in every picture with them. You go through his timeline on Instagram the last few years, ever since he kind of saying it like this is somebody he cares about,
Oh, he
but
can't. He can't just say it out. Okay, I got you. I
he
got
he
you. I
ain't
got
he
you.
ain't flat out said, but I think
But
it is
it's
what it
there.
is.
It's
It's
there.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, shout out to August, man. Hey, man.
Damn,
Hey,
Jada, what
shout out
you
to August.
do?
Is it still June? Yep. Happy Pride. All that, man. Shout out to, hey, man. Happy Pride, bro.
Almost died on this coffee.
Happy Pride.
But hey, man, but it is what it is, man. But
Man,
hey,
man. Hey, man. Moving on, though. Hey, you know, you know who's sick right now? And I
what's
ain't
up?
laughing, man.
No, what's up?
Somebody fucking check on Offset, please.
What's up with
Immediately.
Offset?
Well, it's not what necessarily what's going on with Offset. Did you hear what's going on with Cardi B?
Nah, I've been hearing her name floating, but what's really going on?
Bro, apparently Stefon Diggs rented out a real life castle and a French castle, like
Damn.
for like their vacation, like a
Oh yeah.
whole castle, dog, like a whole castle, dog.
Yo, he going all out for that.
You know,
Ain't,
I mean, he got you saw the numbers, dog. You
oh
can
yeah.
do that. That
Oh
shit
yeah,
ain't.
yeah.
It's different from music, dog.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he
The
got them NFL contracts. He up.
numbers is the numbers, even though the whole thing ain't guaranteed, but You
enough
know,
to do that.
it's enough to rent out a castle for a little vacation.
Oh yeah, no. Shout out to them. Hey, Cardi, she really, you know what I mean, letting Offset know like this is what you missing out on. The next person, hey,
You know what's messed up though? I don't even think it's about Offset no more. I think she just, you know, the woman just, and I ain't taking sides here, man. Don't come, I don't want the Atlanta goons coming.
oh yeah, yeah.
But like, you know, in general, you know, when a woman just like, she just done.
Mm-hmm.
She just so like she just happy because it ain't what she was going through. So I don't even think it's about flexing no more. She genuinely just happy that she
Yeah.
out of whatever she was going through allegedly.
Yeah, I think she's
Like
at this is where it's at with it. Like she but the way she kind of flexing in songs, throwing shots, responding on social media, is like a
yeah,
part of her is
yeah,
like, hey, this is what you missing out on, and probably a majority of it, hey, I'm ready to move on. She just want to be happy from the reports on what she's been saying.
damn
I
man.
mean, the way she moving, but it's still kids involved, so you don't want to go too off. Hopefully, they can flatline everybody going about their business and be able to,
I'm
deal with the
hoping
kids.
though,
Yeah,
like
deal with the kids accordingly.
that's the thing that be dumb about this baby daddy, baby mama shit. It just get weird sometimes when there's jealousy involved on either side. It's
Hmm.
just weird, dog. Like, why can't shit just be two separate things, dog?
It
Deal
really
with your
should.
kids, and that's why sometimes it's better to just be.
Yeah,
Sorry, y'all want fresh family, but it's just hard, dog. Because like you obviously jealous, or she obviously jealous. Now I gotta do this, that. It's just
yeah, yeah. Whenever it's kids involved, hopefully they can be on the up and up and figure that structure out. But hey, man, shout out to homie and Cardi B. Hey, live your life, queen. It is what it is, man.
yeah, man, yeah, man.
But
And all set aside, man. Y'all come pick up y'all fucking kids so we can take y'all baby mamas out to fucking eat
oh yeah, yeah, for real, man. Gotta make that happen,
and
dog.
on a date, not just out to eat,
Mm-hmm.
but still.
Nah,
Your
real
baby
talk.
mama want to go on dates too. So go pick up the kids so your baby mama could go out on
Oh
that
yeah,
date.
baby mama got to live a life too, man. So definitely, man, pick them kids up, man, so she can have fun.
To the
Hmm.
back, bro.
But oh shit, hey, one person ain't having fun no more is Drake, man. Those
What's up,
retirement
big
talks.
Dre?
T Pain talking about he should gracefully bow out, retire. Drake had some comments like, I guess I don't know him and T Pain. I thought they was cool, but T Pain really speaking his mind. Like, is it time for Drake to retire? In your opinion?
Dre?
Drake.
I don't think it's time to retire, but I think it's time to just get back to the old Drake. Make your hits. If you want to hit one subliminal line or whatever down the line here and there, cool. But all that straight engagement, it's not a good look. Now you
Yeah.
look like not me because I'm not a super fan. I'm just a grown up dog. But
Hmm.
whoever thought you were immortal, you know that long ass run you went on where it seemed like you couldn't miss. So whoever
Yeah.
thought you were immortal, this made you mortal again.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So now you got to go back to where you was on the grind again and hungry and making. Is it just no, no, no? I'm trying to think of that phase that I didn't show up. I was just hard when I was 18. The shit
Yeah.
with Lil Wayne and shit. Like you gotta get back to when you hungry, you hopping on hot collabs and like you gotta go back to like, yeah, he was feeling himself then, but he knew he still needed to do that and you still needed to be in. You gotta get back in the mix, man. Like now you gotta be accessible again. Or 903 Chevy Drive, look alive,
Yeah.
look
You gotta
like
really like put out them records and relentless. But I don't
you
know if
gotta
he can do
start
that.
taking over niggas' tracks again.
Yeah.
Why going up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody flipping packs now. Yeah, Shawty wants you to come my way. You got to go back to like I don't know, man, because I don't think it's over for Drake because Drake is Drake. He a legacy act at this point. But like, if you want to get back to where you were, it's like you got to start from the bottom again. Not from the bottom, but start on that hungry grind again.
Yeah. I
Maybe
think it's
go
time. Yeah.
fucking do some shit with the locks for no reason, dog. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Go jump over here and just get hungry again, dog.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be willing to put out a couple hit or misses until he can like gather. It's just like being consistent on YouTube. Not every video that you drop gonna get 100,000 views. It may get 25,000, it may get 50. Then you may get that million. You may get that viral hit. But is he willing
Then
to
when you
do
get
that?
that one, then maybe it'll heat up the other one so you'll know, okay, and now I need a few more and I got out. Like, you know what I mean? You'll
Yeah,
get it.
back to basics. But as far as in retiring, he's just making so much money with the stake, that whole gambling thing. I don't know if he can get that hunger back. Maybe it's like it's one thing being hungry when you have a couple thousand to your name, but when you got hundreds of millions of dollars, you can go liquid and probably put up a billion. It's like, come on now, like, can he really
That's
get that
true.
hunger back?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of like, not saying Nas ain't hungry, but it don't behoove Nas to hop back in the lab and make a track against Jim Jones.
Yeah, I got Ring Doorbell. I got 100+ million off that. Who cares what Jim Jones has to say? Yeah, you know, same with Drake.
he
I
he
got a,
laughing on a yacht somewhere, like a bigger
yeah,
yacht than Drake's. Not being funny, but he laughed.
yeah,
He on one of them big yachts, the ones that look like a mini Carnival cruise, dog.
yeah. He chilling with the
Telepath on
billionaires.
top.
Yeah, he chilling with the billionaires, talking about the next $100+ million deal for himself. So, same with Drake. I'm getting 180 million off stake allegedly. Plus, I'm chilling with Aiden Ross. We gambling on stream on Kick for a living. So it's like, damn, if all else fails, he know he got so much to fall back on financially. But if you're Drake, you kind of do got to come back from this. You can't just disappear after
This
this
shit, yeah,
Kendrick
his
hit.
ego won't let him, bro.
Yeah.
Especially when you, it's not like you was just a good rapper. You had your spin and you left on your own.
Hmm.
But for you to seem like you got shunned out, and you supposed to be
Yeah.
one of, you call yourself a GOAT? Nah, can't go out like that. Even if you are, that's just the, no, I don't know any man's ego that's gonna let them go out like that.
Yeah, that's the thing. He not gonna just you see how Jay-Z dropped one less album per year, then a random verse, and then all of a sudden you don't really hear Jay-Z like that unless a random interview or some business type stuff. That's what Drake could have did, minus the Kendrick situation. Now he has to come out with a hit. He has to do 400, 500,000 the first week. But with the beef between his label, not really artists not really working with you, the industry's going against you in a sense.
The system, yep, it's
It
working
ain't
against you now.
it ain't the same when you sue your label, the biggest label, and the streaming services. Do they even want to deal with Drake? Because they may sue him if an artist release some type of track against them.
Well, they might work with him now that everything is settled. Remember?
True. But I think he kind of put himself out there like, you should have did this minus the Kendrick stuff. Like if you wanted to go at the industry. Don't do it when you're embroiled in a beef. You're suing your label or you got some type of stuff going on. Now it's gonna be hard for you to kind of get back where you left off at because your label may be like, you know what, let's really blackball you. You can't go against multi-billion-dollar labels, though. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So he may have to go the independent route, see what he can do to get out that
Damn.
deal.
It's gonna look bad though to those fans that don't just care about music. It's gonna look real bad. Like when just the numbers people. Oh,
Yeah.
Drake did 80,000 first
Yeah.
week. Oh my God. Not knowing, bro probably made almost the same amount of money in the long run.
Exactly. Merch, all that, his own little independent tours.
Bigger cuts? Are you
Yeah.
crazy?
Through an album cycle plus touring, he can probably make a couple tens of millions as opposed to probably what he's doing now, or maybe a little bit less when he had to break everything down. So now it's gonna be good to see what he does, just as far as someone that follows the independent market if he goes that route.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man.
Check me
Hey.
out. It's wicked out here though, man. I'm gonna leave the industry alone. I want to talk about some ball, man.
Mhm.
Um, fuck Kevin Durant. The curse is back, man.
Oh
See that
man.
boy got traded?
Oh
And
yeah,
Lil
yeah.
B has something to say too.
Houston Rockets, man. KD.
So, so I don't know if that was old and people and the sites trolling, but somebody brought that up. So I don't know if they beefing again or this was some old back and forth between them.
Nah, it's new because
Oh, so
look,
Kevin, I mean, not so Lil B still talking shit,
he
huh?
said he still want to play him one on one. I think he called him a B word or something. He called him something like that, and like KD was like, he said some stuff slick, basically like it ain't happening. Why would I
Bitch
even
boy.
play?
I
Yeah,
think you're talking about bitch boy, if I'm not
some
mistaken. I'm not.
some shit like that. Yeah. So and then KD made his response. So Lil B, he had to do this because it's a part of the whole curse and him not winning a championship since leaving the Golden State Warriors in 2019.
No.
So Lil B did what he had to do, and he's
That's
still out
crazy
there.
though, but whether you believe in it or not, but I'm just saying, man.
Hey, it is what
Stay tuned, man. Stay
I thought he
tuned. Is the little B curse for real? Oh my
it,
gosh.
it, it may be real, and it's just unfortunate with KD because very good player, but he hasn't won. Had that Achilles injury, so he missed a year, and the Brooklyn situation didn't work. The Sun situation was terrible. Now he's with Houston. They got a good core though, nice young
We'll see.
core.
We'll see. Hey,
They
good
they
luck
got
to them
some.
boys, man. Let's go
Mhm.
ahead and wrap us up, man, because we getting there.
Oh yeah, you already know, but yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any
Live it
last
up.
words for him, bro?
Yes, sir. All right, man. Jello, if I didn't tell you already, man, shout out to Jello once again.
Oh yeah.
2025 double XL. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa.
He did it, man. He made it.
I told y'all he was going to do it.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, this is the Real Individuals podcast. Live it up. We here. Make the most out of this life that you're given. It's like, not to sound cliche, but it really is a hand dealt, man. That's the cards you got. Make it work. You know? That's the cards you got. Make it work.
Real talk, man. That's what it is. Wise words from Cut Up. Until next time, peace.
Peace.